All right, guys, today we're going to talk about the Tele-Interpreter Cart. The Tele-Interpreter Cart now lives in the inpatient stock room on 2 North, formerly the Med-Surg stock room. So should you need to talk to a patient or family that speaks Spanish or etc., you need to run in there and grab the machine. It's pretty self-explanatory. On the cart lives a job aid, this guide here that will walk you through it step by step. Literally, we're going to just turn it on. It's an older laptop. It does take a few seconds for it to boot up, but once it does boot up, the only software that you can use, as you can see, is the NextTalk interpreting software. So once that's on and connected, we're going to open up the NextTalk software. Again, older laptop. It's saying, do you really want to go to this website? And we do. We want to continue to this website. So it's going to route us to NextTalk. Once we get to the NextTalk website, there are a couple options here. So we have video remote interpreting. As it says here, this is for American Sign Language. Sometimes they do have Spanish Sign Language, but 90% of all of our interpreting is going to be an audio interpretation. So we're going to click on that. Here is a drop-down menu with dozens and dozens of world languages. I know it's kind of hard to see on the screen, but everything from Arabic to Lord knows what. 24/7, they have coverage for Spanish and American Sign Language though. So for the sake of ease of use and just for familiarization, we're going to click on Spanish. For the population we have around here, it's just going to be Spanish, not Catalan Spanish. That is European Spanish. There are minor differences. We're going to type in staff name. The interpreter does want to know what your name is, the location and department. So I'm going to put Union Clinton. And then the patient's medical record number for tracking purposes. And then we're going to place the call. Once we place the call, we get a customer ID number, and it is being forwarded through to NextTalk, basically in a queue kind of situation, searching and looking for the next available Spanish language interpreter. We have some lovely hold music while we're waiting on that interpreter to pick us up from their queue. Now, if we were doing a sign language interpretation, once the interpreter comes on, the camera is set to automatically turn on, and then you would have that video readout on the screen. That way they can see their sign language. The music's very soothing. Hi, did you say your name was Mary?
Yes, sir.
Hi, Mary. My name's Cale. I'm the clinical educator at Union Hospital in Clinton, Indiana, and I was just dialing in for staff education to show them the ease of use with the NextTalk platform. I don't actually have a patient case here. This was just an educational piece.
Okay, perfect. Let me know what's in present. I do hear myself. It's like an echo.
Yeah, you sound fine on my end.
Okay, perfect. When they on the line, I will go ahead and introduce myself and explain that it is confidential and they need to speak in show faces.
Okay. Can you see me? I don't know if the video is enabled on this audio call or not.
No, we don't have video.
Okay.
We cannot see me.
All righty. Well, that's all I needed. Like I said, this was just an educational piece for clinical staff, and I wanted to show them how to dial in. So thank you.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you, Mary.
You're welcome. My name is Mary. 1089, signing up.
And
The
then,
interpreter is no longer connected. If you require further interpretation assistance, please press 0 so that we may reconnect you. Thank you.
and then once the interpretation is done, we just hang up on our end. It is that simple. Any questions about utilizing the Nexttalk Tele-Interpreter Cart, get a hold of your nursing care manager or me or Matt, or of course consult the detailed job aid on the cart. Thank you guys.